Greetings, everyone, and thank you for watching the Shiba Inu Land channel once again. As always, I am with you. Rich is currently working on another video about XRP, and I hope that each and every one of you is having a beautiful day today, no matter where you are in this extraordinary globe. There will be a discussion regarding XRP. Due to the fact that I had an early session today, I am currently recording my videos. Because I want to make that point clear, it is approximately 6 o'clock on Thursday evening. This is because we are receiving a lot of forecasts now that we are heading into the weekend. What you see here is the one-day chart of XRP. There are two forms of speculation. Some people are predicting that we are now going to enter alt season, but I am not convinced of that just yet because of this right here. Today, we experienced a significant pullback, which resulted in the price falling below 65 cents. However, we also experienced a pullback with Bitcoin, which fell below 69,000. Take a look at the supremacy of Bitcoin. It's just moving in the wrong direction right now. When that supremacy finally falls, we will fully enter the alt season. If you take a look at the dominance of XRP right now, you can see that we are still waiting for it to fall. As Bitcoin's dominance continues to decline, XRP's dominance will continue to increase. It is now resting at 1.40%. Therefore, if you want to know when you can be sure that the alt season is going to be a genuine thing, you should follow these two charts. However, there are currently reports that Bitcoin is still expected to reach a price of more over 80,000 this weekend. There are a number of individuals who are claiming that it is going to happen, and we are moving into Friday, so we won't have to wait very long to find out what occurs. Consequently, if that were to occur, I am certain that the price of XRP would increase in tandem with the price of Bitcoin. However, we are not yet in the alt season. According to Matt Hogan, this bull season will be quite promising. Bitcoin has the potential to rally in any season. Together with other coins, we should all be Paul, and this entire year ought to be a crypto summer. Have a hear at it. We have just begun the crypto summer, and the only thing that is up is crypto summer. The 30% pullbacks that occur in your face in a matter of minutes are indeed yours. On the other hand, that is the crypto summer. This entire year ought to be crypto summer. If only this entire year were a crypto summer, it would be wonderful. On the other hand, you do see pullbacks, and those pullbacks push people to sell their investments too fast. I've seen folks stating that they were selling their XRP today since we pulled down with Bitcoin. It's like, don't you realize how cryptocurrency works yet? Some people have the misconception that when they enter the cryptocurrency market, it will all of a sudden move up in a straight line and everyone will become wealthy. This is not a simple task. Even as XRP begins to gain momentum, there will be pullbacks. A significant number of individuals will sell on those pullbacks because they are going to be listening to folks who claim that is the end of the story. There is a new leader in XRP. We are going to experience a pullback, and then we are going to continue higher. Leaving those people behind, which is why I mentioned it, is going to be very crucial to maintain your composure once XRP takes off. The long-running litigation is finally on its final leg, as the plaintiff Ripple has submitted all of the facts surrounding financial statements and post-complaint. XRP institutional sales as required by the SEC. So at this point, everything is in order nonetheless. I do not believe that this case will be resolved before May. Until something changes, I still believe that the SEC is going to continue to hold back Ripple and XRP for as long as they possibly can. And if we were to obtain that settlement right now, XRP is undoubtedly going to go through a period of exponential growth. It is going to take off so quickly, and adoption is going to happen within the United States at a very rapid speed. However, as I mentioned earlier, I am not anticipating anything to happen with this until May, but who knows? Perhaps I shall be shown to be incorrect. The Harvard School of Law, a high-profile loss was incurred by the SEC in relation to the Ripple matter. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) was defeated by a considerable margin on this crucial threshold. Problem and the ongoing legal battle it has been having with Ripple, just picture being in that situation. Yay. Gensler, Gary, you are going to be written about in the annals of history with the SEC, and this is going to be taught in next-generation classrooms along the way. Despite this, Gary is not going to give up on himself. Jay Clayton will also be remembered as the worst player in the history of the game. There were two chairs of the Securities and Exchange Commission that we ever had, and they stifled innovation. For what reason did they withhold cryptocurrency? So that they may fill their wallets with cash. Coming from the major financial institutions. I don't know whether I would want to be remembered as a good person who performed my actual job and helped advance innovation in the United States of America if I were the kind of person that I am. I don't know if I would want to end up in history. On the other hand, I suppose that these individuals are more concerned with their financial situation than with their own sense of self-worth. You should know that it is a pleasant surprise to see Harvard Law School discussing this topic at this time as well. The American Institute of Physics has acknowledged Ripple and XRP for their disruptive impact on international financial transactions. People in the universe are aware of the impact that blockchain technology will have on the manner that we carry out all of our activities. Commonplace items, as you are aware at some time in the future, blockchain technology is going to become a part of everyone's life. The adoption of blockchain technology is going to take place all over the world. People continue to believe that XRP will decrease to zero at some time in the future. At this stage, it is humorous because we are beginning to have a better understanding of how everything fits together. No longer is it necessary to have a clear vision in order to acquire XRP. You can see it quite well in front of you. Therefore, they made the observation that the blockchain technology is gaining more and more support across a variety of fields in contemporary life. It encompasses banks as well as logistics. The ability to automate processes and the role it plays in addressing trust-related concerns are two reasons why it is essential. For example, the researcher mentioned the implementation of the technology by major corporations including Microsoft, PayPal, Intuit, and Dish Network. In light of this trend, the researcher from the university investigated a number of advantages that the development and implementation of blockchain technology may provide to businesses all over the world in terms of management and entrepreneurial endeavors. Tokenization and payments, and you also know that artificial intelligence is also coming. People are still resisting that reality. And when you're in the cryptocurrency market, you know that you will talk to someone who is not involved in cryptography is a very weird thing. There will be times when you bring up artificial intelligence, and they will say things like, that's years away, and it's like, no, it is happening right now in front of everyone, but everyone outside of the cryptocurrency industry is so preoccupied by the news and events that are happening around the world that are currently being reported in mainstream media. They do not look at things the same way that we do, and blockchain will be used by them without their even being aware of it. At some point in time, a technology corporation based in the United States has developed a parallel ecosystem and an international payment system for enterprises, which ultimately led to the disk. After it, at the bottom, they make reference to Ripple now. Intermediation of several banks. You are always aware that when it comes to payments, Ripple will always be involved, which is a clear indication that you are always right there. There is a possibility that these businesses are not currently utilizing XRP. Nevertheless, it is certain that they will be adopting XRP in the future, if they have not already taken advantage of it. Mostly due to the fact that XRP is the special ingredient, and it is at the core of everything that Ripple accomplishes. People are continually saying things like, look at Ripple, they're giving up on XRP. In no way are they going to give up on XRP. They are going to wait till there is a demand for XRP. Depending on the level of demand, the price changes. In the context of the regulation of crypto assets, Ripple plays a function in the markets. MiCA with regard to tokens for asset reference and tokens for electronic money aiming to govern crypto assets such as arts and EMTs. MiCA intends to ensure openness, disclosure, and supervision among these assets. Ripple's participation is related to the issue and trading of these tokens in accordance with the newly established regulatory framework that works to safeguard consumers and maintain the integrity of the market.